World is going through the hardest time of this century, and the 2020 is full of surprises. As the pandemic coronavirus has spread up to the 197 countries till this date, and the world governments have announced the lockdown in most of the countries, some for up to 15 days, and in some countries the lockdown is announced for 20 days, and in some countries up to 1 month, depending upon the situation there. And so the human beings in this situation find it difficult to stay at home and to spend such a number of days in their home. So we have figured out the 10 best things which you can do during these days. We should not ignore this situation, and we should learn from what had happened in China and Italy. In the beginning, people were not taking it seriously in China and in Italy also. So they have faced thousands of deaths in the last 1 month. China is the top one country who have faced the highest number of deaths till this date, followed by Italy, United States of America, Spain, and including Iran also. So keeping in consideration all this situation, we have figured out what the 10 best things which we can do during all these days. If you are new on this channel, then please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so you will receive the notification of our latest content very easily. And if you find this content helpful and valuable, then leave your feedback in comment section and also like this video. The top first thing is to reset your routine. Yes, you have heard it right. Reset your routine. If you have found plenty of days to spend at home, this does not mean that you should destroy your routine. You can look at this situation in a different way. For example, you can think of it as this is the best time in which you can redesign your day in whatever way you want. So I will give you a tip in this regard. Take a paper and list down the 10 things which you want to do in all of your day. And if you do not find 10 things, you must write at least 5 things which you want to do in your day, which you previously always think of doing, but you think that you are too much busy in other work, in official and in professional work, that you do not find time of doing these things. So this is the best opportunity for you to design your day to do all these things which you always wanted to do. And here I will add one another very important thing. Do not spend all of your time watching television or social media content or spending all of your day on YouTube and internet. You can watch some documentaries and some educational things on internet, but I would recommend you to define at least 5 things which you want to do and set a time limit for each of the activity. It means you can set a time for watching television for 1 hour and searching some informative content on internet for 2 hours and spending some time for cooking and some time for exercise. So in this way you can set a time limit for all of your activities, and you will enjoy your day, and in the end of the day you will feel that you have done something productive. You will not feel bored, and you will not feel like you have wasted your day. You will feel like you have achieved and you have learned something in the end of the day. The second best thing which you can do during this lockdown period is to spend a quality time with your family. Yes, in our daily routine, most of the time we are so much busy in our professional life and in our educational life that we do not even spend even a few hours to spend with our family. So this is the best time to spend your time with your parents, with your wife, husband, children and siblings. Listen to them, what they feel, what they need, what they want. Listen to their emotions, that how they feel about life, what they want to do in life, and in what way they want to spend their life with you. So you will feel more connected with them. Listen to their grievances and all of their worries about you, about life, about their self. So you will feel more connected with your family. So this is the best chance to spend more time with your family. The third best thing which you can do during this quarantine period is to focus on parenting. We all of the time and most of the time we talk about parenting, but we do not know exactly how to do parenting in a practical way. So this is the best opportunity. You can get some book in which you can learn about the best tips for parenting, and you can search on internet what are the best ways to do a parenting and to teach your child whatever you want to teach. And parenting is not just providing food, clothes and shelter and money to your children. It is much more than this. It is a whole character building process in which you can teach your child that how they should respect their elders and how they should treat their siblings and all other community members. So this is the best chance which you can spend with your children and teach them the best way to live their life. And you can teach them what are the do's and don'ts of life, that what results they will get if they do a certain things, and what things they can avoid, what the bad results and bad consequences they can avoid if they do not do certain things. So this is a new opportunity for all the parents to focus on their parenting. The fourth best thing which you can do during this time is the worship. You can develop a more divine connection with your God, whatever, whoever is your God, whatever is your religion, whatever the faith and belief you follow. This is the best opportunity for you to be connected with your divine power. Number fifth best opportunity during this quarantine period is to thinking and reflection on life. Yes, this is the best thing which I loved most, because thinking is not very easy. Because thinking negatively is very easy, and most of us, if we talk to ourselves honestly, we will think that we usually get negative thoughts more easily. And but this is the opportunity in which we can redesign our thinking pattern, and and during this we can decide that we should exclude all the negative thinkings, all the bad thinkings from our mind, and from now on we can promise ourselves that we will think positively towards life and we will act according to that positive thinking. And the reflection on life is mean that we can think of all the our past memories, in whatever way we have spent our life, and whatever the good and bad things and whatever the mistakes we have done, so we can ask forgiveness from our parents and from our siblings and from our relatives and from our friends. This is the best opportunity to ask forgiveness from them if you have done any harm to them and if you hurt them by any of your words and your actions. So this is the best time, and you can decide from now on that this is the best opportunity for a new beginning in your life, and you will change your life completely from now on. The sixth best thing which you can do during this quarantine period is to work on your habits. Yes, this is the second most important thing I love after the first one was thinking on life, and the second is to how to change our habits, because this is what I love doing. Because I have heard that habits are what made us what we are, because we are the product of our habits. So this is the best opportunity to redesign and to change our habits. Make a list of all the bad habits or all the habits which you think that are not productive or unproductive for you, and just put a cross against them. And you can do I can give you another tip of changing your habit. You can just list down the number of days, uh, 15 days, 20 days, and write a habit in front of that date, and just practice those habits each and every day. And in the end of this lockdown period, you will be succeeded in achieving all those productive habits which you ever wanted to achieve. So this is the best opportunity to get the and to adapt the good habits which you always wanted to, but due to whatever reasons you just ignore those. And the seventh best thing which you can do during this quarantine and lockdown period is to learn new skills. I have mentioned here the online courses. This is the best thing which you can do, and in this way you can also maintain this physical distance, and still you can work from home also, and also you can get some education through online courses. So this is the best thing which I like. And the second way is to train your kids some new skills which you use by staying within your house. For example, you can teach your kid how to cook some easy recipes and how to wash their clothes. Yes, do not laugh. Washing a clothes is also a skill, at least for your kid, because he might not know how to wash his own clothes. So this is the best opportunity. You can train your kid that how they can wash their own clothes. So even after this quarantine period, if they are in some difficult situation that they need to do something for their own self, so they will be able to do it for their self, like cooking some easy recipes and washing their own clothes, and maintaining their own wardrobe, and these all the little things which you do by staying within your house. The eighth best thing which you can do during this lockdown period is to improve the quality of your life. Yes, do not feel bored, ignored, or that you have a plenty of leisure time for doing nothing. You can think it in another way. You can think it like this is the best time and this is the best opportunity that I can add uh, all the quality of life which I ever imagined of to adopt. So think of as life is beautiful. Yes, even is this difficult situation, you can think like that, because if you take all the precautionary measures and all the preventive measures to stay out of this difficult situation, you can design your life to add the qualities, all those qualities which you have ever imagined, which you have ever wished to live your life like. So this is the all the plenty of time you can utilize to redesign your life in that particular way. And the nine best thing which you can do during this quarantine period is to learn some artwork or learn some music, whatever you like. Yes. And the eighth best thing which you can do is to design and create some activities with kids. During your normal routine, you might not have find time to play with your kids and to do certain activities with your kids. So this is an opportunity for you, and your kids will also feel more connected with you during all these periods. So this is time for you to listen to them, to listen what they want to do, how they want to do, what they want to do, and and you are the most honest person who can teach your children that how they can best do all the things which they want to do. So I think these are the 10 best things which you can do during this quarantine period and during this difficult situation. I hope so we will soon get out of this situation, and we will again be a happy world and happily everly live after. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have learned anything from this video, and if you find this video interesting and useful, and if this video have added any valuable thing in your life, then please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon for more amazing content, and leave your feedback in comment section. Thank you so much.